Hi, how's it going? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you might be in this world. Hi, my name's Brian, as you can see right there. See, it says Brian Lucas. And I am a poet. At least that's what I tell myself most of the time. So, welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate what little or lots of time you spend here with me. So, before we go any further, let's do what the YouTube gods, the algorithm, likes us to do. He likes to tell you to please like and subscribe and all that jazz. Either or too bad there ain't a third option. There always needs to be a third option sometimes. And anything done on this show is under fair use. Got to cover the old bases. Hey, Cricket Cinema, how's it going? And of course, brother and friend of the channel, fellow poet, brother in poetry, DJ Nico. How's it going, my friend? Thanks. Oh, yes, sometimes they're demons. We don't know. Anyway, so how y'all doing out there this morning? I'm okay. It's cold, like the low 30s. Well, the temperature says 30, but recovering from the snowpocalypse of late last week. And so that means we're just moving on. And as you can see by the name of the show, classic poetry with a twist. Y'all probably see it down there. Yay, homework. So as you can see by the title of the show, this is classic poetry with a twist. And what is that twist, you might ask? Well, me here, plug said poem into the Suno music AI generator or music generator AI, however you want to put it. I plug it into that and we together explore the results. So how do I pick said poetry, you may ask? Well, the main criteria, it's got to be old. I like 1950s and 1950s and earlier. That way, you don't have to worry about too much about copyrights and all that other stuff, right? And then I grab one of these. I have several of these things here. Poetry anthologies. Yay, I got poetry anthologies and other literature anthologies. And I just go through and I go, oh, wow. I know that guy or I don't know that guy. I look and I go, hey, that's the right length. Hey, it has a rhyme scheme. Let's see what that'll do. And then I look it up, and the rest, as they say, is history. Because after I have it generate, I download, and then we explore it together. Good morning, pizza. How's it going, my friend? Coney Island in mind. Send that to me as a suggestion. I'll take any suggestion you got. Yes. Love books. So, how about let's just get on with the show and let me show you what today's selections are. I hit the wrong button. Don't you hate it when that happens? Okay. Today's selections are the first one we're going to go over is The Habit of Perfection by Gerard Manley Hopkins. Looks like a stern fella. Then, an oldie but goodie, John Donne, A Lecture Upon the Shadow. An early American great, Langston Hughes. Early 20th century American great, Langston Hughes. The Weary Blues. Maybe it'll be a blues tune. Who knows? Then, Archibald MacLeish. MacLeish. You, Andrew Marvell. Then D.H. Lawrence, of all peoples, from Sons and Lovers and Lady Chatterley's Lovers and all those mommy issues. The Enkindled Spring. And finally, a guy named John Crow Ransom, Blue Girls. So, let's stop screen there. Got to share this particular window here. So, let's start off with The Habit of Perfection. Version 1.
Elected silence, sing to me, and beat upon my wooled ear. Pipe me to pastures still and be the music that I care to hear. Shape nothing, lips be lovely dumb. It is the shut, the curfew sent from there where all surrenders come, which only make you eloquent. Be shelled eyes with double dark, and find the uncreated light. This rock and reel which you remark, coil keeps and teases simple sight. Palate the hutch of tasty lust, desire not to be rinsed with wine. The can must be so sweet, the crust, so fresh that come in fast divine. Nostrils our careless breath that spend upon the stir and keep us bright. What relish shall the censor send along the sanctuary side? Oh, feel of primrose hands, oh, feet that want the yield of bushy sward. But you shall walk the golden street, and you will house and house the Lord. And poverty, be thou the bride, and now the marriage feast begun, and lily-colored clothes provide, your spouse not labored at nor spun. Be shelled eyes with double dark, and find the uncreated light. This rock and reel which you remark, coils, keeps, and teases simple sighs. Palate the hutch of tasty lust, desire not to be rinsed with wine. The can must be so sweet, the crust so fresh that come in fast divine. Nostrils are careless breath that spend upon the stir and keep of pride. What relish shall the censor send along the sanctuary side? Oh, feel of primrose hands, oh, feet that want the yield of bushy sward. But you shall walk the golden street, and you will house and house the Lord. And poverty, be thou the bride, and now the marriage feast begun, and the lily-colored clothes provide, your spouse not labored at no spot. Be shalled eyes with double dark, and sees a simple side.
Well, what'd you think of that? That sounded like it wanted to go in on a longer solo there. Okay, I like it. And good morning, Kate Murphy with Broken Wings. And nice of you to drop by, AZ Crimson. And definitely some Queensryche. By the way, they were a really good band. I got to see them in concert 97, I think. All right, let's go on with the next one here. Yes, I am using Suno. Yes, Gary Moore-ish for the intro. So here comes version 2 of this particular one. The Perfection of Habit, or The Habit of Perfection, version 2.
Elected silence, sing to me and beat upon my warled ear. Pipe me to pasture still and be the music that I care to hear. Shape nothing, lips be lovely dumb. It is the shut, the curfew sent from there where all surrenders come, which only make you eloquent. Be shell-eyed with double dark and find the uncreated light. This rock and reel which you remark coils, keeps, and teases simple sight. Palate the hush of tasty lust, desire not to be rinsed with wine. The can must be so sweet, the crust so fresh, the common fast divine. Nostrils our careless breath that spend upon the stir and keep of pride. What relish shall the censors send along the sanctuary side? Oh, feel of primrose hands, oh feet that want the yield of luscious wine. But you shall walk the golden street, and you unhoused and house the Lord, and poverty be thou the bride, and now the marriage feast begun, and lily colored clothes provide your spouse, not labored and nor spun. want the yield of plushy sward, but you shall walk the golden street, and you unhouse the Lord.
Interesting how two totally different genres, and then the singers too. See, I'll have to take your suggestion with something else, because usually what I do with Suno is I let it decide. It's like almost like a songwriting partner, especially with my own stuff. Hey, Kirby's mom, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Good afternoon. So what'd you think about that? I like both of them. I have to re-listen to them later on. All right, so the next one we have here is by John Donne. John Donne's A Lecture Upon the Shadows. Yeah, I'm glad I liked it a lot too.
Stand still, and I will read to thee a lecture on love in love's philosophy. These 3 hours that we have spent walking here, 2 shadows went along with us, which we ourselves put up. But now the sun is just above our head. We do those shadows tread, and to brave clearness all things are dark. So whilst our infant loves did grow, disguises did and shadows flow from us and our cares, but now 'tis not so, that love has not attained the highest degree, which is still diligent lest others see, except our loves at this new stage. We shall in shadows make the other way, as the first were made to blind, others these which come behind will work upon ourselves and blind our eyes. If our loves fade and westwardly decline, to me thou falsely thine, and I to thee mine. To me thou falsely thine, and I to thee mine action shall disguise. The morning shadows wear away, but these grow longer all the day. But oh, love's day is short if love decay. Love is growing of full constant life. Afternoon is night. And his first minute afternoon is
Okie dokie. Looks like that one wanted to do the solo on a little more. Oh, good morning, Crystal. How's it going? Yeah, it's a little bit of a folk songy. It's from the 60s. All right, let's go back to here and see what else Suno offered up for us on this one. I think it was supposed to be a dude.
stand still, and I will read to thee a lecture, love, in love's philosopher. These 3 hours that we have spent walking here, 2 shadows bent, along with us, which we ourselves equipped up. But now the sun is just above our head. We do those shadows tread, and to brave clearness all things are redone. So whilst our infant loves did grow, disguises did and shadows flow from us and our cares, but now 'tis not so. That love has not attained the highest degree, which is still diligent, lest others see. Accept our loves at this noonday. We shall lose shadows the other way. As the first were made to blind, others these which come behind will work upon ourselves and blind our eyes. If our love's faint and westwardly decline, to me thou falsely thine, and I to thee mine action shall disguise. The morning shadows wear away, but these grow longer all the day. Oh, love's day is short if love decay. Love is a growing or full constant light, and his first minute afternoon is night. So we thou in afternoon is night. The morning shadows wear away, but these grow longer all the day. But all love's day is short if love decay. Love is a growing or full constant light, and his first minute afternoon is night.
No, honestly, pizza, at one point I was thinking, I can't wait till this one is over with. I'm glad you liked it. Might be my frame of mind too. Who knows? Yes, I will. So, the next one we have here is The Wear It Blues by Langston Hughes. Oh, yes. Let's shall we? Hopefully it is blues.
Drowning a drowsy, syncopated tune, rocking back and forth to a mellow croon. I heard a Negro play down on Lenox Avenue the other night by the pale dull pallor of an old gaslight. He did a lazy sway. He did a lazy sway to the tune of those weary blues. With his ebony hands on each ivory key, he made that poor piano moan with melody. Oh, blues, sway to and fro on his rickety stool. He played that sad ragged tune like a musical. Coming from a black man's soul. Oh, blues in a deep song voice with a melancholy tone. I heard that Negro sing that old piano. Ain't got nobody on this world. Ain't got nobody but myself. I'm blind to quit my frowning and put my troubles on the shelf. Thump, thump, thump. When his foot on the floor, he played a few chords, then he sang some more. I got the weary blues, and I can't be satisfied. Got the weary blues, and can't be satisfied.
ending was funny how they made it alive. Made it alive. Smoke-filled bar, yeah. Well, Langston Hughes, he did write at the beginning of the 20th century when there was a lot of stuff going on, jazz and smoking a lot of weed. All right, let's see what the next version of this is. Langston Hughes, The Weird Blues, part 2, or number 2.
Droning or drowsy, syncopated tune, rocking back and forth to a mellow tune. I heard a Negro play down on Lenox Avenue the other night by the pale gold color of an old gaslight. He did a lazy sway. He did a lazy sway to the tune of those weary blues. With his ebony hands on each ivory key, he made that poor piano moan with melody. Oh, blues swaying to and fro on his rickety stool. He played that sad ragged tune like a musical fool. Sweet blues coming from a black man's soul. In a deep song voice with a melancholy tone, I heard that Negro sing that old piano moan. Ain't got nobody in all this world, ain't got nobody but myself. I was blind to quit my frowning and put my soul on the shelf. Thump, thump, when his foot on the floor, he played a few chords, then he sang some more. I got the weary blues, and I can't be satisfied. Got the weary blues, and can't be satisfied. I ain't happy no more, and I wish that I had died. Far into the night, he crooned that tune. The stars went out, and so did the moon. The singer stopped playing and went to bed, while the weary blues echoed through his head. He slept like a rock over a man that's dead. And I wish that I had died. And far into the night, he crooned a tune. The stars went out, and so did the moon. The singer stopped playing and went.
Maybe. It was very interesting. All right. All right, let's see here. What do I got? There it is. Haha. Okay, here we are. What we got next? We got next is You, Andrew Marvel. And this one is by Archibald MacLeish. Mr. Archibald MacLeish. I had never heard of this guy. And so we're going to explore it together, as usual. Yes, definitely.
And here, face down beneath the sun, and here upon earth's moonward height, to feel the always coming on, the always rising of the night. Feel creep up the curving east, the earthy chill of dusk and slow. Upon those underlands the vast and ever climbing shadows grow. And strange at ever tan the trees, take leaf by leaf the evening strange. The flooding dark about their knees, the mountains over Persia change. And now at Kermanshaw the gates, dark, empty, and withered grass. And through the twilight now the lanes, few travelers in the westward pass. Baghdad darkened and the bridge across the silent river gone, and through Arabia the edge of evening widened and still and deepened on Palmyra streets, the wheelwrights in the windstorm. And Lebanon fade out and grace, high through the clouds and overblown. Lo, and over Sicily the air still flashing with the landward comes. The moon slowly disappears, the sails above the shadowy hulls. As they go under and the shore of Africa, the gilded sand, and evening vanish and no pale light across the land. And here face downward in the sun.
That sucks. Yeah, I was kind of digging it too. I hate it when it does that. I wish you just like 30. I wish they could go out to 5 minutes, you know? Because a lot of these are what I've been doing. It's like you can hear it was wanting to do like an ending guitar solo, or it doesn't quite finish the poem. Thank you for showing up, Cece. And to answer your question, this is actually a daily, Monday through Friday show I'm doing, starting at 6:30 Central, which would be 4:30 Pacific. I'm thinking about bumping it up to 7, who knows, but right now it's 6:30 to 7:30 in the morning. Hey, Cosmic Christie, how's it going? Yeah, it was kind of melancholy. But it did give you a geography lesson. Let's see if this one cuts off.
Here, face down beneath the sun, here upon earth's moonward height, to feel the always coming on, the always rising of the night, to feel creep up the curve earthy chill of dusk and slow upon those underlands, the vast and ever climbing shadow grow, and strange edits on the trees take leaf by leaf, the evening strange, the flooding dark about their knees, the mountains over Persia change, and now it come and shut the gate, dark, empty, and the withered grass, and through the twilight now the lane, few travelers in the westward pass, and back that darkened and the bridge, across the silent river gone, and through Arabia the edge of evening widen and steal on, and deepen on Palmyra Street, the wheel rubbed in the ruined stone, and Lebanon fade out and gray, high through the clouds and overblown, and over Sicily the air still flashing with the landward gold, and moon may slowly disappear, the sails above the shadowy hulls, and stay go under and the shore of Africa, the gilded sand, and evening vanish and no more, the low pale light across that land.
It did it to us again. That's a bummer. I kind of liked it. Yes, Into the Land of 1001 Nights. And you're quite welcome, CC, my dear. All right. We've got a little bit more to go. But if you haven't, please remember to like and subscribe, the notification bell, tinkle it, and all that jazz. Ring its bell. Ring its bell. And everything we do here is under fair use. So, our next selection is, let me pull this up here. Oh, yeah, the D.H. Lawrence one, the D.H. Lawrence himself. D.H. Lawrence. D.H. Lawrence. Like Cowbell, you can't like it too much. The Enkindled Spring.
The spring as it comes bursts up in bonfires green, wild puffing of emerald trees, and flame-filled bushes, thorn blossom lifting in wreaths of smoke between, where the wood fumes up and the watery flickering rushes. I am amazed at this spring, this conflagration of green fires lit on the soil of the earth. This blaze of growing and sparks that puff in wild gyration, faces of people streaming across my gaze. And what fountain of fire am I among the sleeping combustion of spring? My spirit is tossed about like a shadow, buffeted in the throng of flames, a shadow that's drawn astray and is lost. And what fountain of fire am I? This leaping combustion of spring. My spirit is tossed out like a shadow, buffeted in the throng of flames, a shadow that's gone astray and is lost. is lost.
Well, at least we got to the end of that one. That one was pretty cool. Let's see what number 2 is like.
This spring, as it comes, bursts up in bonfires green, wild puffing with emerald trees and flame-filled bushes, thorn blossom lifting in wreaths of smoke between, where the wood fumes up and the water flickering rushes. I am amazed at this spring, this conflagration of green fires lit on the soil of the earth. This blaze of growing and sparks that puff in wild gyration, faces of people streaming across my gaze, and I, what fountain fire am I among this leaping combustion of spring? My spirit is tossed about like a shadow buffeted in the throng of flames, a shadow that's gone astray and is lost. Am I among this leaping combustion of spring? My spirit is tossed about like a shadow buffeted in the throng of flames, a shadow that's gone astray and is lost.
I definitely like the second one better than the first one. So yes, I agree with Ranger, Mr. Joel. The second one was better. Yes, the first one was like, but the irony is this is the first one that it made up, and the second one was the second one that it did. All right. We are here to do our final selection for this morning or this evening or afternoon, wherever you might be. This one coming up is by John Crow Ransom. and it's called Blue Girls.
Twirling your blue skirt, traveling the sward under the towers of your seminary. Go listen to your teachers, old and contrary, without believing a word. Tie the white fillets then about your hair, and think no more of what will come to pass than bluebirds that go walking on the grass and chattering on the air. Practice your beauty, blue girls, before it's there, and I will cry with my loud lips and publish beauty which all our power shall never establish. It is so frail, for I could tell you a story which is true. I know a woman with a terrible tongue, clear eyes falling from blue. All her perfections tarnished, yet it is not lost, since she was lovelier than any of you. Yet it is not lost, since she was lovelier than any of you.
Interesting. All right. So for our final selection of the day, the final version of our final selection of the day, this is the second version of Blue Girls.
Swirling your blue skirts, traveling the sward under the towers of your seminary. Go listen to your teachers, old and contrary, without believing a word. Tie the white fillets then about your hair, and think no more of what will come to pass than bluebirds that go walking
with my loudness and public beauty which our power shall never establish. It is so frail, for I could tell you a story which is true. I know a woman with a terrible tongue, the eyes full of blue. All her perfections touched, yet it is not long since she was lovelier than any of I could tell you a story which is true. I know a woman with a terrible tongue, clear eyes falling from.
Well, wasn't that special? Like you said, it just needs like 30 more seconds. 30 more seconds. But yeah, I like the second interpretation of that one better than the first one. But like they say, yeah, you never know what you're going to get sometimes about life. If you so choose, if you want to listen to these and all the other ones I've done live reactions to are in this playlist on Suno. You are more than welcome to play at your leisure. And yes, I hate it when the end cuts out, you know, especially like when it's got you can tell it's building towards a cool guitar solo or something like that. Oh, well. That's the fun in this journey that I'm taking, and you guys are along for the ride with me on taking this and seeing what we can see. Don't you just love it sometimes? Living in the brave new world is what I like to call it. At least a good aspect of said brave new world. Yeah, chop. Then just chop. Oh, well. Oh, well, my friends, thank you very much for spending a little bit of your day with me. So, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in this world. I appreciate every single one of you. Please like and subscribe. Make sure, you know, all that jazz. You know how YouTube is. You gaineth subscribers and YouTube taketh them away. And everything we've done here has been under fair use. Yes, Mr. Joel, Have a great day. I'm definitely will see you around in the chat. I gotta go see my doctor at 9:00, so I'm gonna, after I cut off here, I'm gonna get ready and go. Power naps sounds good. Words for you. I like to read along. Yes. Have a good day, CC. Thank you for showing up. And again, it's so nice for you to be on this journey with me. I hope you guys are having as much fun on it as I am. And of course, I will be back tomorrow with another half a dozen poems or so. Same time, same channel. If that works out for you. There's always the replay crews, though. Thank you very much, replay crew. Thank you for very much. Make sure to like and subscribe and all that jazz. And thank you very much for sticking around to the end. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one.